Doesn't make sense. Oh my gosh, so high up here. Did you even see me? I saw you just wandering around.
Me?
Yeah. I was pointing at you. You were all the way up there, and I was showing my friend.
Come here.
Dude.
Sit that baton down and sit up.
No.
You can't be all crazy.
The Edison High School Charger Marching Band.
That's all right. We love him. We love you. Embarrass me. We love.
I yell at them while they're running.
Were they run?
No, we don't run across.
No, I'm saying the band runs.
They might.
Now, to honor America, we present our national anthem to be performed by Edison High School Band. Please stand if able, remove your hats, and join us in singing the Star-Spangled Banner under direction of Edison High School Director, Ms. Ariana Consola.
Yeah, there you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the field, our first band to perform this evening, the Colonel Crawford Eagle Marching Band, under the direction of Justin Cooper and Miss Randy Cordial.
Another reason I wanted my bag is because I had $5. Now I don't. Someone.
And well, we have snacks in the car.
Why don't you have that? Can I go get this? No, you may not. Why not? Because I don't bring snacks. Why not? So why did we bring them? They were covered here. I'll leave them.
Ladies and gentlemen, under the direction of Mr. Justin Cooper and Assistant Randy Cordial, Colonel Crawford High School proudly presents your 2025 Eagle Marching Band. In 1987, Guns N' Roses welcomed us to the jungle. with a riff that ignites the band field with pure rock energy. Your CCHS Marching Eagles are blazing a trail through the night. Rock out with Guns N' Roses, A Sweet Child O' Mine. In 1965, the Rolling Stones painted it black and sparked a rebellion that echoes through the ages. Your CCHS Marching Eagles bring the unstoppable vibe to life. Driving the beat across the field, crank it up for the Rolling Stones, can't get no satisfaction. In 1980, Ozzy blazed a solo path and said, "Bark at the moon." Step aside for this anthem. Your CCHS Marching Eagles ignite Ozzy's timeless spirit with a song that drives the night with unstoppable force. Here's Ozzy Osbourne's Crazy Train. Let's hear it for the Colonel Crawford Eagle Marching Band. Let's hear it for the Colonel Crawford Eagle Marching Band. Great job. Our second band performing tonight is the Norwalk St. Paul Marching Brass under the direction of Mr. Jacob Connolly and Mr. Robert Futrell.
Yeah, you can have like flags.
Introducing the St. Paul Marching Brass under the direction of Mr. Jacob Conley and Mr. Robert Futrell. The band is led on the field tonight by President Ali Takis, Vice President Chloe Hazelwood, and Secretary Jillian Wellnow. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Marching Flyers. Tonight we present to you the Ultimate Rock Show featuring rock tunes from different generations. We begin with a 2013 song from Fall Out Boy. After a 3-year hiatus starting in 2010, Fall Out Boy came back onto the scene in a big way with this first song. It ended up being named Sirius XM's #1 song of 2013 and is still instantly recognizable 12 years later. It's one of those songs that's just impossible to not sing along to. We hope you enjoy our band lighting it up with My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark. We continue our show by traveling back in time to 1967. This song from Bob Dylan was made even more famous in 1968 by Jimi Hendrix. The song features a conversation between a joker and a thief, and it was named the 40th greatest song of all time on Rolling Stone's most recent list. This arrangement by Tom Wallace takes the Hendrix cover and spices it up even more, doing the song total justice. Please enjoy our band playing a rousing and unique rendition of All Along the Watchtower. For our third act tonight, we take it from the 60s folk rock to 2010's pop rock. Released in 2015, this One Direction song was the lead single for their fifth studio album, and it debuted at the very top of the charts across the world. Straight from the heart of the mid-2010s pop rock era, here is One Direction's Drag Me Down. We close our show tonight with a 2007 rock hit by Foo Fighters. It ended up being one of their most successful songs, peaking at number 37 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100. For our final act, here is our band's take on another great and rocking Tom Wallace arrangement of The Pretender. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the St. Paul Marching Brass. St. Paul Marching Brass would like to thank the Edison Band and fans for hosting us tonight, as well as our Flyer friends and family for all their love and support. God bless and go Flyers!
Let's hear it for the St. Paul Marching Brass. Our third performance tonight will be the New London Wildcat Marching Band under the direction of Miss Lisa Carbone and Mr. Trent McAllister.
No, we're on New London. I'm sorry, in New London. Yeah. So we're right in the middle.
You're already sitting next to me.
Yeah, she keeps saying.
Sounds like your problem. They have class.
Hey Mom, you love me, right? Yeah, guys. That's what I'm bringing.
Where's my
With them.
Oh, okay.
Money.
Your shirts and stuff.
They're yours too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, we're taking Parker now instead of Dean. So, bring Parker to the hot tub. Is it okay? I told him to drop the room and just like follow us.
Hey, you guys all have swimming trunks for this hot tub, right?
I'll let him Parker borrow some of my shorts.
Okay. You didn't touch my disco.
Look how thin mine is.
Oh, wait a minute!
When do they go down?
So
When do we get rid of these guys? What? When do we get rid of this?
They are. They're
Wait,
on.
what time does this go to? Oh, here.
What are those outfits? I just, when you have outfits like that, it's going to have to be a good show. It's gonna be a show. Market small.
It is with great pleasure to welcome the Wildcat Marching Band onto the field in preparation for their show this evening. As the band sets the field for performance, let me prepare you for what you are about to see.
Tonight's performance tells the story of courage, discovery, and triumph through 4 powerful musical selections. We begin with This Is Me, representing the call to adventure and the bravery it takes to embrace one's true identity. The journey continues with How Far I'll Go, symbolizing the challenges, risks, and determination to seek out new horizons. Next, Viva La Vida captures the celebration of victory and transformation as the hero overcomes trials. Finally, the show concludes with Stronger, reminding us that every challenge faced makes the hero more powerful and unstoppable. Please welcome to the field the pride of New London, your Wildcat Marching Band. Field Commander Mario Maple, is the band ready?
That's your
Performing their 2025 program, the Wildcat Band is proud to present Hero's Journey.
George wanted to spend his money.
So if he does, I'm being serious.
enjoyed this evening's performance under the direction of Lisa Carbone, Trent McAllister, Dennis Williams, and Stephen McAlpine. Soloists tonight include Addison Lunsford, Max Martin, Aria Reyna, Leah Willis, Garrett Wiseman, and Corbin Green. Thank you for being a wonderful audience, and go Wildcats!
Let's hear it for the New London Wildcat Marching Band. We will now assemble all of the drumline students from all of the bands to present their favorite cadences for the audience. Each drumline will perform 2 cadences for the audience tonight. For those in attendance, please cheer the loudest for who you think should win tonight. Each drumline will perform 1 cadence, and then they will all perform a second cadence. The judges of tonight's drumline battle are in the press box awaiting the audience response to all of the special performances. So be sure to cheer extra loud for your favorite drumline to be the winners of tonight.
I sat down next to Bill.
After the battle is over, the drumlines will return to their respective band seating areas.
I just sitting there, and all of a sudden he goes, and it was Jane that recognized me. She's like, Mikey. And they both looked and they went, you're great. Not at first. It took Jane to recognize me. And then Mary saw it and recognized me. Of course, after Jane gives me a hug, I said, I get to go borrow your car again. She had a Thunderbird Turbo Coupe. And when she would come to the house, she'd let me take it. All right, here goes the...
They're doing this like an intermission. They're going to do harmonies all of it. Yeah. But there's only 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's 6 out there, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's 5. Oh, yeah, they are different.
They should separate that.
And are these 2 different ones over here? Next to us on the other side? On the left? Oh, our bands are because it's the home band.
Driving, I hit my light.
It's so cold.
I can't stand having cold hands. The only part of my body I don't want to.
Are we going home?
If I have to pick a band with album, I'll pick Edison.
Look at what these kids put into that. Makes you think, man, what are the houses?
I know if you had to pick
Or all the
one.
college ones, just break it down.
Let's hear it for the drum line, ladies and gentlemen. Outstanding performances all around. Tough calls for these judges. Let's give it up one more time. Let's hear a cheer for St. Paul. How about New London? South Central. Edison. Western Reserve. And Colonel Crawford. We'll now have a 20-minute intermission.
All right, the first one is for Gracie from Western Reserve. Gracie, oh Gracie, Gracie my twin, my light at the end of the tunnel, my puppy dog pal, if you will. I love you, twinling, from Codemeister. All right, the next one is for Aiden from South Central. Sup, baby Creed, you low-key cooked this season. I'd say your show lasted about 6 or 7 minutes. Can you tell? From Cody. Next is for Hannah from Edison. Happy birthday, Hanana oh nana nah. Next is for Dylan Gale from the Edison 8th grade band. You're doing great, Dylan. Can't wait to see you march in the high school band next year. Love, Mama and Pawpaw. The next one is for Hannah Tesoro from Edison as a mini majorette. Happy birthday, Hannah. Love, Mama and Pawpaw. The next one is for Harper Salmons. Shout out to the only flute player and our favorite PETA. Next is for Destiny Gillette from Edison. You make us so very proud. We love you, Grandpa John, Grandma Anita, and Auntie Haley. Next is for JJ from Western Reserve. Congrats. Proud of you. Love, Mom. Next is for Lonnie Tesoro from Edison. We are so proud of everything you have and will accomplish. You are awesome. Love, Mom, Jeremy, and Jameson. Next is for Hannah Tesoro from Edison as a mini majorette. Happy 12th birthday today, Hannah. We love you. Love, Mom, Jeremy, and Jameson. And lastly, for me, is Nathan Willis from New London. To our freshmen, we are so glad you decided to give band a try because it looks so good on you. Keep on beating that drum. You make us proud. Love, Mom, Dad, and Ivan.
The Holzmillers are here for the Fiesta Caliente Go Riders. This one is for the Western Reserve Trumpets. Ava JJ Gracie. Bring down the house, your Holzmiller family. Western Reserve, Gracie Holzmiller. Way to go, Aunt Gracie. New London, Mr. Carbone. Thank you for always driving us places and giving us updates on the Ohio State games. We appreciate you and love you. This is for Mrs. Carbone. I hope you have a blast on your 6th, 7th birthday, Teach. We love you. Thank you for everything. This one's for Mitch from Edison. We love you, Mitch, from Mom and Dad. This one is for Grant Wallace from South Central. There's no better way to spend our Saturday night than watching you drum major and play the sax. Love, Mom and Grandma. This one is for Connor Roll at St. Paul. We are so proud of you. Happy senior year. We love you. This one is for Colonel Crawford, Ryan and Owen. We're so proud of you. Love Mom, Dad, and Adam. This one is also for Colonel Crawford. From Annabelle, you're a rock star. Love Mom. And this one is for Corbin Thayer from Edison. Hey, Big Law. We are so proud of you. Keep marching to the beat of your own drum. Never be just ordinary. Love Mom and Dad. This one is for Lexi Lever from Edison. Mom is very proud of you. Good luck with this year and your high school years. Love you lots. Love Mom. This one is for Brant from Edison. Love watching all those tuba moves. Love you. Love Mom. This one is also for Brant from Edison. We are so proud of you, love. You're the moon and back. Love, Nina. Edison, great job. This one is for Mrs. Hicks from Western Reserves. You are that teacher, from Luna.
Lee Willis from New London. To our senior color guard girl, watching you spin, toss, and catch these last 5 years has brought us so much joy. And we're so proud of you. Yes, Colleen, we love you. From Mom, Dad, and Ivan. Emily Grace Torres from Western Reserve. Good job, Emily. Keep smiling that beautiful smile of yours. Love, Grandma. Caleb Fleck from Western. Always a pleasure to hear your excellent announcer's voice from your biggest fans. Ariana Faith Torres from Western. So proud of you. Love to watch you twirl. Love, Grandma. Lonnie Torres. We're so proud of the person you are, Lonnie. Love, Mima and Papa. Western Reserve.
Leland Smithberger.
Leland Smithberger. Mom and Dad love you so much. Love you and wanted everyone to know how proud we are of you. If this is embarrassing, you, that's a bonus, and you're welcome. Ariana Torres from Western Reserve. Ariana, we're so proud of you. Keep on spinning the flag. Love, Mom and Dad. Emily Torres from Western Reserve. Emily, we love you and are so proud of you. Keep on spinning. Love, Mom and Dad. New London, Mr. Mac, for Mr. Mac. Happy 69th birthday, Mr. Mac Man Ting. We appreciate you and love you. Make sure to get your beautiful girlfriend flowers, candy, and one day a ring. Thank you for everything.
This is a non-competitive festival in which participation trophies are awarded to all bands. The trophies are sponsored by supporters of the Edison Local Schools Music Education Program. Now, back to our second half of our show. Our fourth performance tonight will be South Central Trojan Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Joe Gaither and Mrs. Teresa Gearhart.
That's a decent sized building.
Here, I use my leg. I can't use my shirt. Yeah, whatever.
How many people are you going to leave?
205
and
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Led by drum majors Adeline Smith and Grant Wallace, we are proud to present the pride of the Trojans, the South Central Trojan Marching Band.
If I wouldn't have said it, they're going to die. That's an extra.
Here is a hit song released in 1990 from the Australian rock group AC/DC, heard in sports arenas around the world ever since, and tonight featuring Aiden Green on electric guitar. Here is Thunderstruck.
Thanks.
Released in 1972, our next song is by the English rock band Deep Purple. If you have ever picked up a guitar, you've most likely learned the most famous four-note guitar riff of all time. Featuring our Trojanettes, here is Smoke on the Water.
Why is there no more guitar?
Turning back field to perform for 6 or 7 bands, we perform this staple band tune that every tuba player across America knows, as our 6 or 7 seniors share with you a compilation of memories from their 6 or 7 years of marching band. Here is 6 or 7 Nation Army! Hey bands, get your cell phones out and flashlights on and wave them in the air like you just don't care. Sing along to this hit from 1961 for this next tune. Here is Hey Baby.
You got them, I'll take them. But don't dig them off your screen.
Released by the American rock group Styx in 1977. Lyrically, the song uses sailing as a metaphor to achieve one's dreams. Watch as the band forms these very distinct images as they perform the hit, Come Sail Away. show tonight with this 1984 power anthem from the German hard rock band Scorpions. Our final song is Rock You Like a Hurricane. The Trojans are directed by Mr. Joe Gaither, Assistant Director Mrs. Teresa Gearhart, and Trojanets Advisor Mrs. Jacqueline Douglas. Student officers include Aiden Powell, Nova Mullins, Isaac Ross, Morgan Barrett, Emma Milivek, Graylin Manzo, Keelan Schaefer, Viola Culler, Colin Lyons, and Amaya Milivek. Our band will be traveling to Hawaii to perform for Pearl Harbor Day, December 7th, 2026. We would like to thank Edison for hosting this wonderful band show.
Let's give it up one more time for that electric performance. Now, let's welcome to the field the Western Reserve Marching Band under the direction of Mrs. Mary Ann Hicks.
Good evening! Western Reserve High School is proud to present the Western Reserve Rough Rider Marching Band under the direction of Mrs. Mariana Hicks, Percussion Advisor Mr. Chris Burns, and Auxiliary Coordinator Mrs. Amy Weisenberger. We would like to recognize our Rider Plume winner for tonight, JJ Hadaway. JJ continues to improve as a marcher and musician, and also always has a great and positive attitude. Thank you for being amazing, JJ! And now, the Rider Band is coming at you with a spicy Latin show entitled Fiesta Caliente. We start by featuring our drumline in El Cumbanchero, a classic and popular Latin American musical composition first recorded way back in 1946 by Puerto Rican songwriter Rafael Hernandez Marin. El Cumbanchero roughly translates to party animal. Here is El Cumbanchero! The movie Beetlejuice has been a classic since its release in 1988. This spicy little tune even made an appearance on the 2019 musical of the same name. Originally made famous by singer Harry Belafonte in 1961, just congo along with the band to Jump in the Line. Tio Macaco is a song by Grammy-winning instrumental collective Snarky Puppy. It appears on their 2014 album. Written by their bass player, it's known for blending various Latin influences like salsa and a foxe with a 3/4 beat. Tio Macaco translates to Uncle Monkey, which resembles the playful nature of this song. Here is Tio Macaco! Our final song is an original composition by Victor Lopez. We feature senior Adam Miller and junior Grant Wolf in our Latin finale. We hope you have enjoyed our Fiesta Caliente. Here is Havana Express. you, Edison, and good night.
How about one more round of applause for the Western Reserve Rough Rider Marching Band? And now, our final performance tonight is by our host band, the Edison Charger Marching Band. Under the direction of Ms. Ariana Consolo and Mrs. Melissa Rose Kelly, the Edison High School Charger Band consists of 45 members bearing the colors of white, orange, and blue. We would like to ask all parents of Edison Junior High School and high school band members and alumni in the stands to please stand and be recognized. Thank you for all of your support.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet, make some noise, and help us kick off tonight's performance in style under the direction of head band director Ariana Conslow, assistant band director Melissa Rose Kelly, percussion instructor Phil Payne, and major ed advisor Kylie Mashari. Taking the field and bringing the energy, it's the electrifying Edison Charger High School Marching Band. Get Ready to Rock, released in 1987, this Guns N' Roses hit became one of the most iconic guitar songs of all time. With its unforgettable riff and soaring melody, Sweet Child of Mine brings rock energy and heartfelt power to the field. The Chargers are turning up the volume and keeping the crowd amped up. That was the incredible song, Should I Stay or Should I Go? And now, the 7th and 8th grade band joins in with Smoke on the Water, arguably one of the most famous rock riffs in history. It's released in 1972. Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple tells the story of a real fire that broke out during a concert in Switzerland. With its legendary guitar line and thunderous energy, this tune proves the Edison Chargers can handle the heat and still bring the fire. Get ready to move. Originally written by Chris Kenner and made famous by Wilson Pickett in 1966. Land of a Thousand Dances is pure rhythm, energy, and fun. With its infectious na-na-na-na-na-na hook, this soul classic gets everyone on their feet. The Edison Chargers bring it to life with a groove that all have the whole stadium dancing along. Land of a Thousand Dances. Released in 1973, Long Train Running by the Doobie Brothers is a rock and funk fusion full of driving rhythm and smooth harmonies. Its signature guitar riff keeps things rolling while the Chargers keep the energy on track. No train stopping this band. We're full steam ahead. Here's Long Train Running. Great job with the middle school band joining the high school band. Great job, middle school. And now we have our high school band. Only this one, now it's time for some punk rock power. It's Green Day's American Idiot, released in 2004. This anthem became a rallying cry with its explosive guitars and rebellious spirit. The song lit up the charts and even inspired a Tony Award-winning Broadway musical. Get ready, because the Chargers are turning up the voltage with a little rock and roll attitude. Here is American Idiot. And now for our last song, get ready for some classic soul power. Originally recorded by Sam and Dave in 1966, Hold On, I'm Coming became one of the most famous hits from the legendary Stax record label. With its driving horns, upbeat rhythm, and powerful vocals, this tune delivers a message of strength, support, and perseverance. The Edison Chargers bring that same soulful energy to the field, proving that when the band's around, woo, help and great music is always on the way. Hold on, I'm coming. Shout to the Edison Charger Band. Thank you for supporting the electrifying, the amazing Edison Charger Marching Band.
On the couch up and take a nap, just looked like a thin little blanket.
Our first band, Colonel Crawford Eagle Marching Band. Let's give a big round of applause. And we'd also like to thank the sponsor, Fluffy Butts Grooming.
I think that's a great name. I'll never forget that. Fluffy Butt.
Next, Norwalk St. Paul Marching Brass. Let's thank our sponsor, Blitz Automotive.
Not yet. Nah, slow down.
Next, New London Wildcat Marching Band. Sponsor, Adam on Main. Western Reserve Rough Rider Marching Band. And our sponsor, in memory of Wayne Uther.
Right
South Central Marching Band. And the Edison Charger Marching Band. We'd like to thank Fair and Square Building and Greater Firelands FC. Now for the award we were all honored to watch at halftime. Your drumline trophy winner is South Central. Congratulations. Great performance, South Central. In closing, Ms. Ariana Consolo would like to say thank you to all of our participating band members and directors for a great show. Once again, thank you to all of our parents and community for the continued support of the Edison Band. It's because of all of you that we can hear such wonderful music. Have a great night and a safe trip home. Congratulations to all the bands and all the students. Great performances all around. Let's get a big round of applause to close this out. Great performances tonight.